It's about time I take a serious interest in Skylanders. Not Zoolanders for my weekend vlog viewers. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Hello guys, how are you? David Franco here. Today's video, I kind of went back and forth on creating because I'm like, really David, are you actually going to make a video about just two figures, yourself opening two figures? Well, yes, I am. But only for one reason. I want to get your input. Now, I have never, ever taken a serious interest in Skylanders until I came across these figures, Crash Bandicoot and Dr. Neocortex. Personally, I care more about Crash Bandicoot. I should be doing this because Cortex is on that side. I mean, I like both characters, they're great, but I'm a huge Crash fan. Always have been since the PlayStation 1 days. So the fact that the trilogy remastered, or whatever they're going to call it, is coming out fairly soon, that just means a lot to me, and I will definitely be buying that on day one. And then I came across this at Target, so I did a little bit of research, and apparently Skylanders Imaginators is coming out for the Nintendo Switch on launch day, March 3rd. So I was like, wait a minute, David, why don't you just buy yourself Skylanders for the Switch? Since you already have the figures, you might as well. So there you go. It's my excuse to finally get into Skylanders. So my question for you guys is, and I promise this video will get more interesting, what is the best approach to go into Skylanders? Do you recommend buying more figures and accessories? Because apparently with this version of Skylanders, you can customize your characters more in depth when compared to previous games. Not really sure how much more in depth, but I watched a video the other day and apparently you can customize like the arms and legs and the heads and whatever, so I don't know. So is this something you think I'd enjoy? Now keep in mind, I'm a huge fan of collecting amiibo, and that's saying a lot because at first I was like, amiibo doesn't really interest me, maybe I'll own one or two, and now I own what? At least 60, maybe 70 amiibo total. It's an expensive hobby, but totally worth it because I love putting things on display and I love collecting things. Alright, so with that said, I don't know how deep I'm gonna go with Skylanders. Because who knows, maybe I won't love it. But still, I wanted to ask you guys, what is your opinion on Skylanders? Is it something you enjoy? Is it something you think I would enjoy? You guys seem to know my taste pretty well, right? So let me know in the comments right below. I am curious. But for now, let's unbox my first Skylanders figures ever. And by the way, when I do get Skylanders Imaginators for the Switch, it will obviously be the starter pack. I'm not that much of a noob. First up is Dr. Neocortex. I gotta say, it's surprisingly light, but it doesn't feel or look cheap. It's just surprisingly lighter than Amiibo, which I did not expect to say at all considering how wide the base is. Alright, so whether that's a good thing or a bad thing for you, I don't know. It's kind of whatever. Now, speaking realistically, I don't know if I'll be scanning these all too often, because I hope it's just like a one-time thing. You scan it, boom, it's imported into the game. I'm assuming you don't have to scan it every time you want to use these characters, if you can even use these characters. Again, I am a complete Skylanders noob, so guys, help me out here, come on. I appreciate it. So for the most part, these will be on display in my office, or even my living room, since I don't plan on going too overboard with these figures. That means I'll have plenty of room to store just a few of these. Alright, next up. Dear Lord. You really packed this guy in. Come on, Crash. I got you. And there it is. Crash Bandicoot. Fun fact, when I was a kid, and I used to actually rent video games from Funhouse Video. Anyone ever use Funhouse Video? Let me know. I used to be like, wait a minute, is it Crash Bandicoot or Crash Bandicoot? Because back then, I didn't know what a Bandicoot was. I was very young. This is back in the days of, like, Battle Arena, Toshinden, and stuff like that, and Tekken. Man, those were the days. I'll never forget the first time I went down to a friend's house on our old street in Jersey. Like, this is our old house. And I played his PlayStation for the first time ever. My mind was blown. I'm pretty sure he was playing Tekken at the time. And I think we even checked out a demo for Jumping Flash. I'm pretty sure. I loved Jumping Flash. Seriously guys, if they ever brought back Jumping Flash like modern day, imagine that in VR. Jumping Flash in PlayStation VR, not only would that be vom-inducing, but it would be a lot of fun. So anyway, there you go. My first ever Skylanders figures. Hold on, let's get a thumbnail here. Ready? Oh, and also, I thought his arms would articulate because of the seams. So with that said, I don't think they're as well designed as Amiibo, considering there's noticeable seams right there, but not a big deal. I still think Crash looks awesome, as does Dr. Neocortex. So boom, I'm done. This is exciting. Now I just have to patiently wait until March 3rd. But speaking realistically, I don't see myself playing Skylanders on day one. I have one game that I want to jump into immediately. Yeah, it rhymes with Freth, Love, Ta, Biled. You guys know what I'm talking about? Yep, Super Bomberman R. Oh, also, speaking of that, check out my Switch post right below in DFU. I go into detail with everything I buy, including the consoles, yes, plural, Pro Controller, Breath of the Wild, Super Bomberman R. I didn't even mention Skylanders because I didn't know I wanted it at the time. And finally, the PDP Premium Console case. So definitely check that out right below. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.